How you doing, brother?
Hey Fred, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good, good.
How you doing,
Okay.
bro?
Not bad, not bad. Just packing up. We're actually moving tomorrow. So packing up
Oh,
the
man.
place right now.
Ah, okay. What time is it in Canada right
Yeah.
now? Is it morning?
Uh Almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because it's like 5 p.m. now in Dubai. I'm about to head out to eat soon for dinner, so it's a bit of a time difference.
Yeah, yeah, no worries.
So, brother, just tell me a bit about yourself first. Where you're from, what's your name, how old are you, etc. What do you do for a living?
Yeah, my name's Kevin. I'm from Canada, Ottawa specifically. I own my own custom furniture company actually. So
Oh,
that's what we've been doing for the last 6 years. So we do a lot of custom stuff, mostly tables, kitchens, stairs. That's like our main thing. But yeah, anything custom with wood, basically. So
all right, man. Well, I suppose that makes it a little bit easier for you to fit trading into your schedule if you have your own company, right?
yeah, sometimes, but the good thing is a lot of the trades are in the morning. So I try and do them before I go to work.
Yeah.
Actually, it's kind of helped me get up early. I do get up early anyway, but I get up a little earlier just to catch those. And then I'm awake when I go to work. So it's good. It's good.
Yeah, man. I mostly trade New York session, so that's best for the Canadian. Sorry, yeah, the Canadian people. So you
Yeah.
have those in the morning because the London session is a bit tough for you guys because that's in the middle of the night.
Yeah. I'll wake up sometimes and check my phone and I see, oh, I missed a few, but it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm trying to do New York session as much as I can because it's the best time for like the entire world because Canadians in the morning, obviously the people in Europe suits them during the day, and then Australians is like late evening, so everybody can be on board.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, man. Brother, I'm curious to how did you hear about Fed trading and why did you decide to join Fed trading when there's so many trading groups out there?
Yeah. And I've tried a few. Um, Honestly, I think it was an ad on Facebook that I first saw. Um, I did it for a bit a few years ago, and then I got really busy with work, and then I kind of put it aside. And then I saw your ad, and I was like, "Oh, I'll give it a shot. It's free." And then I had a feeling you'd have to use one of your brokers. I know how it works, but I said, "Well, why not? I'll throw $500 in and see how it goes." And then it started working pretty well. And then I
Yeah.
then I started to pay a little more attention to it. And then yeah, I really started loving it. Honestly, right away, yourself message you and you answer right away, which is really nice. That that's what I liked about it the most. Prove to me you're legit kind of things. So, not like I had a ton of questions, but you want to vet who you're going to be using, right? So
Mm.
that's how I found you. I'm pretty sure one of your ads.
All right, brother. All right, brother. I was just curious to why you chose Fed trading and how is Fed trading compared to like other groups? If you said you've been in other groups, just curious to like what's the difference? Do you like this group more?
Well, first of all, the signals are great, so that's one plus.
Yeah, for sure.
I see the account growing instead of going down.
Mm,
The support, like I said, the community, everyone's really involved. And then I noticed you have a few other channels like the gold channel and the chats,
mm.
which is nice. So I'm trying to like learn from the signal, like why you guys do those signals, because I kind of want to understand it more as well instead of just taking a signal.
Yeah,
So
for sure,
that's
man.
what I like, the community, the support. You guys answer very fast, and obviously the win rate's pretty good. So
Appreciate it. Appreciate it, brother. So how long have you been a member of Fed Trading now?
I think February, since February.
Okay,
And
so
like,
it's going towards like half a year or so.
yeah, like I mentioned before, I tinkered with it for a few months, and then I was like, well, this is going well, and I'm not even putting 100% into it. So then I started kind of setting my alarm earlier and waking up, and which I like now. I wake up early already, but
Mhm.
it's nice to be up a few more hours, get the day going, and obviously make some money is good too.
Now that's
Um,
actually a reason to get up early. If you slack, you lose the money, bro. So
yeah, exactly. It makes you a little more happy when you start working the day.
yeah, for sure, man. How much did you start out with when you joined in February?
So I initially deposited 500 just
500
to start.
and 6, 7
Yeah.
months after, what's that at now?
So that my personal account that has grown to about 2,500, but which is a great return in my opinion.
Yeah, for sure,
But
man.
what I've done, and the more I've been paying attention, I discovered prop firms. So
Mhm.
I've done a challenge with the money I've made, and now I have a 50K funded account with a
Mhm.
prop firm, and then that's really nice too because the that 10 to 20% gain a month is a lot more when you have $50,000.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, everything counts. So overall, it sounds like you've made quite a few thousands over those 6, 7 months, whether it's your personal account or funded. And that's how it should be, bro. My recommendation is to use the funded accounts to get a bigger capital, but then take your profits and deposit them into a personal account. Because there's so many
Yeah,
rules with funded accounts that I don't personally like to trade unfunded, but I do it because it's a very good way to get a very big capital. But I take all my profits, and instead of spending those, I deposit them straight into my personal account.
yeah, that's exactly my plan as well. Because there are some rules you need to follow, right, with the prop firm accounts,
Mhm.
and you don't want to. I mean, let's say you go just a little bit into drawdown one day, and then you lose your funded account. It's kind of sucks. So I'm with you on that. That's my plan for sure. Use that as larger capital gains, and then put it into the funded account where I make my own rules, basically.
Exactly, bro. That's what I do myself. You can see here I have a 1 million personal account here where I just deposit. As you can see, I just deposit every month new money, like 300K, 200K, 100K. So I just built this up. I take all my profits from my personal accounts and I deposit them into a personal one. So you can have a personal 1 million account eventually or something, right? So that's,
Well, that's the plan. That'd be nice. Yeah.
yeah, man, that's what I do. And that works very well because I hate trading with all these prop firm rules. It
Yeah.
doesn't suit me very well. But yeah, man, that's at least one recommendation for sure, bro.
Yep, that's exactly what my plan is. I have it all written down.
Sounds good, brother. What's the would you have any goals? Anything you want to do with this trading? Anything you want to achieve? Anything you want to buy? Anything you want to do?
Well, I do want to invest a lot in real estate. So I've done it before. That's something I want to put my money towards, as well as keeping some of it to grow the account like you did.
Hmm?
Um, but yeah, that's kind of what I want to do. I want to invest in my future so I can retire because, as you know, this day and age, it's becoming tougher and tougher to live. So I work hard and I want to make my money work for myself, not work for the
Hmm.
hours. So that's my plan. I don't need the nice supercars there yet. Maybe one day, but
If you
but
got
I'm
the
I'm
money, bro,
planning
then
on
it's
yeah,
coming.
yeah. When it's there, sure. I'd probably go for a I'd probably go for a muscle car instead. But
Yeah. Well, it sounds good, bro. It sounds like you're on your way there at least, and I'm making some decent money, man. So just keep on hustling, and I'm sure that eventually you'll get there. Do you have any questions you want to ask me? It can be anything trading related, anything at all, bro.
um,
Once you have me.
well, I don't know if you have plans in the future, but like for like a course on how to do it yourself, understand why you guys pick those signals, what you're looking for. That's something I'm just interested in personally. I mean, obviously your signals work, but I go back and look at them and try and figure out why you chose that entry point, those take
Mm.
profits. So I can understand a little bit more. I don't want to just follow a list and not know what I'm doing. I want to learn it, right? So
Yeah, so
that's
for now I have the beginner forex course, which is around 5 hours, that you all have access to, which is which is more like how to learn all the basic stuff about trading and not so much on how to find the actual trades. But
Yeah.
I am working on, or not yet, but I will be working on a more advanced course that obviously will not be free, because I'm gonna put in a shit ton of hours on it. So I'm gonna build a course from A to Z about everything. I'm gonna implement probably 20 live session as well, so you just see me sitting and trading myself and see how I find the trades, what I do, what my thoughts is, etc., and just all the tools that I use for trading and how to find the trades and how to just everything, bro. That's definitely in the pipeline, and it will be coming eventually, but it takes some time to make a very, very, very good course, because I'm not gonna put out some shit. It has to be quality.
Yeah, and that's what I think you'll do, because you don't want to make it fluff and vague, and then you need to upgrade for something else. I feel like a lot of people do that.
Yeah, I don't charge I don't charge money for anything right now. Everything I do is free everywhere. Obviously, the broker pays me. I say that everywhere, but for my members, it's free everywhere. So I don't have any paid services. So when I launch one, it better be fucking good, right?
Yeah. I'm sure a lot will jump in, because I mean, you proved yourself clearly, and I've seen you grow. Like, I know at first when I saw your ad, like we do ads for my business, I can see the comments and the views, and then now when I see them, there's quite a bit more. So clearly it's working. Yeah, that's good. Good for you.
Yeah, bro. We're growing fast right now. We're growing with thousands of members every month. But I mean, it's just all to you guys, You guys are spreading the love and the positivity to other people, leaving me good reviews and talking good about me, and that's how we're growing. So I appreciate that from all of you.
Yeah, that's good. Happy to.
Appreciate it, bro. Do you have any other questions you want to ask me?
Yeah, maybe one. I
Anything,
noticed. I mean, I've joined a few other just like free groups, but the free signal's not with the premium, which is similar to you, but you have to deposit a certain broker. I don't want to do that again. But I've noticed some of them have like trade copiers and Telegram copiers and stuff. I don't know if that's ever something you're gonna do. That would help me catch some of the earlier trades, but I mean, it's not a big deal.
Man. So
I know I could get a third party one as well. But
yeah, I get this question every single week. And it's not something I'm looking into doing in the near future, because thread trading is not about an automated service. Because if it was, I would just set up a vSocial account, and everybody could just attach, and I would take 20% of the profits we made. That would be the easiest thing ever to do. But that's not what I'm about. I'm about creating traders and creating people that know how to trade themselves. That's the whole point of what I'm doing. So I don't want to do something automated, because I could just do that if I wanted to. Maybe in the future I'm gonna implement a bot where you can just copy it automatically. But for now, that's not what I want to do. I just want to help as many people to become traders themselves, and just live their life, quit the job, make some extra money. So that's the goal for me right now. So that's not what I'm looking into in the near future. No.
No, that's fair. I understand. That's kind of the answer I was expecting. So
yeah,
that's all good. It's better to learn it than just sit back and not know what you're doing.
Yeah, because you're not learning anything then. And what if I fuck up eventually and lose some people's money, and you need licenses for that, and people can sue you if you manage people's money, etc. It's a dangerous game when you start to manage people's money. Then I would rather just teach people how to do it themselves and make some more money also, so you're not dependent on me in the future, right?
Yeah, and it's like one of those sayings there, it takes years to build up a good reputation and one day to ruin it. So
yeah, exactly.
For sure.
Exactly. So for now, no, bro, but maybe in the future, one day.
Okay, cool.
All right, man. Anything else?
I think that's it. Keep doing what you're doing, and I'll be following for sure.
Appreciate it, brother. Keep making some money, and I'll talk to you later in the chats.
Sounds good, man. Have a good night.
You too, man. Bye.